want
the date
20th,
and time?
you can say it's 20th today.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 20th of April, D&D International Valves test 6-inch class 600 globe valve. The only thing that's been done to this valve since it's been returned to us is that we have balanced the packing. By that we've undone the gland bolts, loosened up the yoke and follower, taken the gland follower out, cycled the valve completely 2 or 3 times, put the gland follower back in again, tightened the bolts slightly, cycled the valve again 3 or 4 times, and then tightened the gland bolts up completely. By doing that, the packing in the valve is as it should be when it leaves the factory, and the valve should perform perfectly okay.
After being stored and being dried.
Andy, do you want to come and... We'll, first of all, we'll do the body test, which will be done at 153 bar. So all of these have been calibrated, they're calibrated by Antec, and then each one is labelled. Now, when those gauges go up, they will not all read exactly the same. That is expected because when gauges are calibrated, there is a 5% allowance in the readings. Don't ask me why, but that's the way that it's done. So that valve is open.
No, the valve open yet.
Yes, the valve is open. What's now going to happen is we'll fill the body cavity up with water.
And the equipment is how old?
This was delivered in January
2011.
Yeah. So that's the low pressure pump. That fills the body cavity up with water. When that gets up and hits that red one, it trips in the high pressure pump, which will start building up the pressure in the valve. Now there may be, when we're doing the high pressure body test, there may be some leaking through here. That is not a reason to reject the valve because it's being done at 1.5 times the working pressure of the valve. If it does leak through there, what you have to be able to demonstrate is the valve can hold normal pressure.
Relieving air pressure.
Yeah, I need to relieve the air. I have to let the water out as well. That's just letting the air out.
Low pressure is building up pressure, okay?
Yeah, the low pressure just fills
When it fills and goes, it's only on test for a minute. So we'll do the body test We'll then do a back seat and we'll do a high pressure. It'll take no more than half an hour. 20 minutes maybe.
High pressure now, yeah? Yeah. And the reciprocating pump over there?
Down there.
I tell you what, we were more sleepy than we were happy for you.
It's early in the morning, it's easy to see
Which is the pressure gauge?
Well, it's these ones here.
These ones here.
So this is now coming up to 150, just over 150.
So the pressure's on the valve now.
Yeah, the valve's now on the
We
pressure.
need to take a picture of the spindle assembly.
And now that we've rebalanced the packing, we've actually taken it up to work. We took it yesterday up to 102 bar and left it for 5 minutes, and there was no visible leakage at all. You can see around there, and basically now it's a case of coming around the valve, checking the body bonnet gasket. Pass me torch out.
Have you got the heat number of this valve?
Yeah, this is the valve. There was a report prepared where there were 4 valves listed. This is the valve that wasn't on that report, so I assume this is the one. Based on the heat codes, this is the one that was failed. So what I'm doing now is just checking in the body bonnet gasket. Yeah, there's no signs of leakage there.
So there's no leak between the body gaskets here.
So you can nothing in there. We can also check. There's no sign of leakage at all up in the packing here. And then obviously the other thing to check that there's no visible signs of leakage in the valve body or through the flanges.
And period of time now on that pressure has been 3 minutes?
No, it's 60 seconds in total.
60 seconds. How long we keep it on the test?
Well, it could stay on for a little bit longer, but that's now been on test for 60 seconds. Yes, it's stripped down. Can we just put that one up and just take it up a little bit higher, Andy? Just high pressure pump it again.
Do you mind just holding this?
We're actually holding that pressure there.
This is recording, yeah?
Okay.
If you just hold it. Okay.
That's actually being held at 150. What's each one of those? 5?
10.
Yeah.
160 bar.
Yeah, 160 bar.
from?
It's holding pressure. It's coming. When that gets to 60, the alarm will go off. These are holding pressure here. There's no visible signs of leakage on the valve at all.
This is the pressure held at 160 bar for 60 seconds.
Well, that's fine. Okay, let it off. Now we'll just release the pressure down on the...
Releasing
if you
the
just
pressure.
hold it down here, you'll see where the pressure comes out from the body. If you just point it down there, got it.
This is the release pressure from the valve into the tank below the valve, after the valve has shown no leaks. Time or finish of this test is 10 minutes to 8 in the morning.
9 in, or 8, pick a clock. Seat placing.
Okay, I'm gonna move the actual file from here into the laptop. I've got the laptop open. Is that okay if I can just get 2 minutes out of them? Is that
So
any-
what about the seat test?
Yeah, we're doing it now.